What up, people? We are driving back to Dallas from Austin, and I'm with my people. And my homeboy Kingsley noticed something. I'm gonna let him explain the story. All right, Kingsley.
Okay. Well, I have this thought, this observation I noticed as we were here kicking it in Austin on 2 separate days. My thing is, are people with wheelchairs more noticed as people that needing help versus people that have crutches? Now, first I thought maybe we're all the same, but after noticing on 2 separate mornings, my friend Chris here, like I walk in with my crutches, there are those ladies there that put the food and everything. No one asked me if I needed help. They all just they saw me, but they didn't notice me. They didn't ask me whether I needed help or what they could do. And so this went on, for several minutes, and then I finally just got my food. Then here comes Chris wandering in about 15, 20 minutes later, and I noticed a complete change. They then immediately, their eyes turn, lock on him, like intensely, and they walk over to him. The older lady comes there and stands and says, "Do you need help with your food?" My friend Chris, trying to be a proud disabled man, says, "No, I don't need help." But then she leans in and says, "Are you sure you don't want me to help you?" And then after the second,
Notice how he talks real slow.
"You don't want me to help you," he then, I guess, says yes. And then I noticed that that was the first one. Come again the second morning, the exact same thing happened.
Which is this morning.
Which is this
Coming
morning.
in this morning.
Yeah, this morning, 4th of July. I'm there, and this morning I was actually struggling. I was struggling, people, trying to get my food. A disabled person on crutches, it is obvious that I may need some help. Now, I'm not too proud like some disabled people, my disabled brother that'll be all upset or try to pretend like they don't need help when they do. If I need help, yeah, I'm going to let you know. But if you notice I need help, then don't be afraid to ask. But again, this morning, I was then completely ignored by the staff. Nobody cared to say anything to me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about, people.
I don't know what he's talking about.
His equipment, I don't know how, but people tend to think it equates. They immediately come and ask him help, and they pick up his tray, put it on the table for him. They immediately, assist him, no questions asked. Me, it's like nobody notices. So again, the question is, are people with crutches or people with scooters more likely to get noticed needing help? I don't know. We're going to do a short survey on it. Let me know your
So
opinions.
Facebook, YouTube, because this will be on both channels.
Yeah.
Like, let me know, because I don't know what he's talking about. He seems to think
He knows
that.
exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I just think that you're bringing it way out of proportion.
I've seen it.
Because, see, like, the people that don't know, like, Kingsley's anti-wheelchair. We have the same, both of us have CP. You've seen him on the YouTube channel.
Right.
Like, he's on my YouTube channel. Like, this is the Moses Resource Center person.
Right.
This is him. Kingsley's like the most anti-wheelchair person with CP I've ever met in life. You're like,
yeah, I can't stand.
So his whole thing is, I apparently came in and I was more quote unquote special than him.
There was a special order.
Shut up.
Schedule about it.
Shut up, man.
That immediately required.
Because mind you, I roll in, because you're in a wheelchair. Everybody all my wheelchair people, especially my manual wheelchair people, we know how to use our laps effectively. Right. So I got my food, did everything that I was supposed to do, and they're like, "No, do you need help? You need help?" It's like, "No, don't need." Yeah. It's like, "No, I don't need help at all." So I got my food. They asked me again. Apparently, when Kingsley, because I came down later, apparently Kingsley was like, "Dude, they don't help me when I come down here."
They didn't acknowledge me whatsoever, people. I
have to go up and turn the car off.
No, we're still recording. We're good.
Oh, we're good. We can still record.
No, I'm talking about the air. I can't pump gas with the air on.
Oh, okay. I just can I open the door. Hold on. Are you good?
Yeah, and then the window, my window's open.
Oh, good. Okay, it's good.
You're recording.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, we're good. We just get a little background noise. Yeah, it's all on the road. Yeah, you recorded this one?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, we're good. Okay. So, yeah.
But yeah, this is, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Apparently,
the theory is real.
apparently, like the continent, the what is it called? Not continental breakfast, complimentary breakfast.
Yeah.
Apparently, the complimentary breakfast wasn't so complimentary for him.
Yeah,
because you feel like you got ignored.
Yeah, I was totally disregarded.
So I sit down, and he's like today the theory just came up. Like he's like, dude, there's a specialness about you that you don't understand. You don't think you have. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's there.
He's like, man, they ignored me until you came.
He's a special dude.
Shut up.
Matter of fact, I'll give him another example of that same situation. As I sat down, the lady had walked by, and one of the staff, I asked her, please, could you get me some eggs and potatoes? She, for some reason, pretending to, didn't understand what I said, walked straight to where the eggs and potatoes are, pretended and put them in there. When my friend here that's in the wheelchair asked for help, she immediately said, sure, and went and got him the eggs and potatoes. And there is a sharp disconnect. Although we're sitting just right next to each other, so one person tends to give more help than the other.
And he swears it's because of the wheelchair.
It's the wheelchair. It's special.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, man, he's going in on tangents, man. But anyway,
it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna put this on Facebook. I'm gonna put this on Twitter. Not Twitter. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. Let me know if I'm tripping. I tend to think it's because I look better than him, but I digress.
Right.
But let me know. Pushing Wild Black out, aka Chris. Wayne, dude.
That's Kingsley. What's up? Hey, people.
All right.
Later.
You get his eyeball.
Get my
All right,
eyeball.
people. Later.
Good.